this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this fun Snailed It peekaboo snail card with the Snailed It bundle. So this fun card, you can pull up the tab and there's a secret message inside saying Happy Mail enclosed. So this next card I'm going to do a little bit better job so you can see the enclosed part. It doesn't quite come up all the way, so I'll show you how I'm going to do a better job of that. All right, so I started with a piece of Bermuda Bay cardstock. This is a piece of cardstock cut in half lengthwise, and so this is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. And then I have some of the Snail Mail Designer Series paper, 5 1/4 by 4. So this is the Snail Mail Designer Series paper. Super cute, super cute. Let's see. Mushrooms, hearts, snails, snail trails, mail, mushrooms. And then this is the bundle. Super cute. And the dies coordinate with the paper as well. You can cut out the snails and the word bubbles. So the word bubbles in the back here. Cut those out. Super cute. And then the large snail right here. Cut that out. And then I cut out the postage stamp in Blushing Bride and the envelope in Real Red. I also cut out a couple strips, 2 strips of thick basic white. So these are both 1-inch strips, and I went ahead and cut them at, I think this is 2 3/4. We're gonna trim it down though. No, this is 3 inches and this is 2 inches. So you can start at 2 and 3 inches, but they are going to be trimmed down. And then I cut out the snail from the Snail Mail Designer Series paper with the dies. So we have our little snail. So I'm going to use the Lovely Labels Pick a Punch to punch the top of our 3-inch strip right here. I'm going to use this label right here, so I'm just going to insert this. Let's go this way. And I like to flip it over to make sure I am lining it up correctly, so it looks pretty good there. So I'll just punch that out. So we've got a nice looking top there, so that's good. And then for this one, I'm going to stamp Happy Mail, but I only want the Happy Mail part of it. So I'm going to color it. With my marker here, my Bermuda Bay marker. So I'm just going to color the Happy Mail enclosed part. Happy Mail enclosed. That's it. So you can use your markers to color a portion of your stamp when you just want to only stamp a portion of your stamp. And then I'm going to stamp this on the shorter piece, and I'm going to stamp it with a little bit of room, like a 1/4 inch on the bottom or so, but towards the bottom. Or a little bit more than a 1/4 inch, but that works, okay? So there we go. So we've got our pieces stamped. Now we need to do some cutting for the mechanism behind, so our snail will pop up. So I'm going to move everything aside, move all of this aside, and we're going to use these two pieces together. So I'm going to bring over my die cutting machine, and I'm going to be using the All Dressed Up dies because it has this nice long straight die right here, and this is what I want to use to create a track. So I'm going to place this down. I'm just going to flip this over. Place this down right here. And I want my track to go about to a little bit above the score line of this is the top of my envelope. So let me move away my hands so you can kind of see. So this is the top of my envelope right here. And I want this top to go above the score line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my top plate so that it only cuts to the bottom score line. So I'm gonna put my top plate right there. So it's not gonna cut beyond this point right here. So I'm gonna put this through. I'm just gonna push it all the way to that point right there. And then I'm going to, whoops. Maybe it's easier if I do it the other way because this is just gonna push the plate away. I'll try and see if I can do it this way. If I can hold the plate there while I push it through. I think it's just pushing the plate away. So let me turn it the other way. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it this way. And I'm gonna ask for some washi tape help. So I'm gonna grab some washi tape to hold this in place. And I'm gonna place it this way. And I'm only going to place this right until I want it to stop where I want it to stop cutting. So right there. And I'm gonna start to guide this through. Okay, so it's only gonna cut until that point. This is a little trick you can do when you want to only use part of your die or create a shorter shape or a longer shape. So remove the die and the washi tape. And you're gonna get this short little track here. Washi tape really got stuck there. Okay. So I've got this track here. So now I can just peel that back and I can cut off the bottom. So this die is really super handy dandy. All right, so we have this piece right here, and you know what, even beforehand, you can go ahead and adhere this. So I'm gonna adhere it now, but before you run it through the die machine, you can adhere it. That would probably help. But I'll just adhere it right now. So I probably cut it too low. Don't want that to show there. I'm just checking that. So it'll probably be okay. All right, so now I have my two mechanical pieces right here. So I'm gonna put this one, and this is gonna align at the bottom here. So I'm just gonna put that at the bottom. And then this one is going to be at bottom here. And we're just going to close this up so that we can test this. Actually, it goes side, side, bottom. Okay, so this goes up. Hopefully this will come up all the way. I think I did it again where it's not going to come up all the way, but we will test this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use half a dimensional, or actually use the corner piece so you can get a square dimensional. That would be perfect. So try to make a square dimensional here. Just add that to the bottom. And then add your front piece to the bottom here. And then let's go ahead and test this. Takes a little bit of testing. So we'll hold this up, so we'll pull this and we'll see if our enclosed shows up. Oh yeah, it shows up a little bit too far. Woo! You know what? It works. So I will go with it. So obviously in this case, I cut the track up too far. So you want to cut the track probably to there, a little bit lower. So you could fix it by adding like a piece of cardstock, like across there, like a little piece of cardstock, to stop the piece from going up too high. So do I have a little piece of cardstock that I could add up there? Yeah, so I'll do that. Meanwhile, I will assemble the rest of the card. So I'll use a little piece of cardstock right there to go across. Just put glue dots on either end. So we will, whoops, so I'll turn this the other way for now, and I will have it stop like right there. Yeah, that's not working. It's just moving it. Oh, that's because my glue dot didn't adhere. Okay, try that glue dot again. I think it's too wide because it's showing. Kind of works. Now it's not showing the enclosed part, so it's too low. So this is a little bit of a work in progress. So maybe I should just leave it because now it's tearing. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. It'll just be what it is. All right. So we will assemble the card. And I will attach the snail to the top here with some mini dimensionals. Just put them on the bottom. And we'll create a little track for this so it doesn't go astray. So I'm going to use some foam strips to adhere to the back of this piece right here. So we'll create like a little track here for this piece so it doesn't wobble side to side. And then, should I fix that? Because that's quite a gap. Maybe if I put it right there and you can only see the pink of the mushroom, then it's not a big deal. Happy mailing closed. That's what we'll do. So we'll add the snail to the top, and then we'll do close the envelope. I use glue dots and I just roll them with my fingernail to make them smaller. And then I add it to the end of the envelope. And then close the sides first. And then roll and place it on the end of the envelope. Place that up. And we have our sliding snail. So cute and fun, although there's a big gap there. And then on my other one, there's not enough. It didn't go high enough. So that is funny that one, it doesn't go high enough and the other one goes too high. All right, so we'll attach this to the card. Maybe my third card, I'll get it right. Maybe the third card I'll get right. So let's see, I'm gonna strategically place this so that you can only see the pink behind there, maybe. So it doesn't look too weird. There. So now it doesn't look too weird, right? Yay! But you can see the happy. This one you can't see the happy. So I should have trimmed it a little bit more. All right, I'm just going to have to be happy with how it turned out. I'm a little bit, of a perfectionist, so I want it to be a little bit more perfect than this. Ooh, since it comes out so far, I'm going to trim it. If I trim it, you're gonna see even more. I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, all right, so there is my Snailed It Peekaboo Pop-Up Slide Snail Card. So I am offering a class, a free card kit on the Snailed It bundle. It actually consists of some different cards. These cards, so 2 of each of these 3 designs. You can go to my website, Elaine'sCreations.net, and when you purchase the Snailed It bundle, I will send you this card kit for free when you use the April Hostess code. Just email me and let me know that you would like the Snailed It card kit. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my other Snailed It video tutorials. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.